All right, let's take a look at how we did yesterday. So quick review, the videos that we put out, top three. First one was done around 10 o'clock or so. Second, probably 2 or 3 o'clock. And then the third was around 4 or 5. Now the second and third, the middle and the left, those were both kind of spammy ones, follow me, follow me. Which I probably won't do 2 of those in the day. That just feels a little overwhelming. So let's look at what we did. So the first one, this is where we did the search, and then we took the keywords in the search. We took a picture of it, and then you can highlight the keywords out of a picture, which I figured that out, I don't know, a month ago or so. So I've been doing that off and on for a while. But we did that for the first one, and we did it actually on all 3 of them. So this one here, we did that on, and that one got 28 likes, 1 save, but we weren't asking anybody to follow us. We got 279 views on that one on TikTok, and then on YouTube, we got 1,400 views and a comment and 16 likes. It's interesting how these transition over to YouTube. Like, YouTube gets hella views on all of these. So 1,400 on that one. And then on Instagram, we got 112, and we picked up a couple followers on Instagram yesterday. So that's nice. Looking at number 2, this is our Delulu one. So I took the sound from this one on the right, and I did some kind of fun with this, and I'll show you at the end. But if you're on the channel, you've already seen it. But anyway, so I took this, and I just took the audio, and I put that onto my second video. And we had our little puppy running up. Same thing. My Delulu thinking I can reach 500. This got me like 10 followers in 10 minutes. And then it didn't do very much for the rest of the day. But I got 35 likes on that one on TikTok. Total of 918 views. And then on YouTube, that one got 1,400 views as well. 20 likes, no comments though. I did pick up a couple followers on YouTube yesterday. I don't know, 4 or 5. It wasn't huge, but it was a couple. So, hey, baby steps. And then on Instagram, in the middle one, same thing. It's just I use Repurpose.io, and it takes the content, everything I put on TikTok, it puts on YouTube and Instagram, and also Pinterest as well, and Facebook. I made a Facebook page for it. So that's really nice. It's $35 a month, but I have 2 channels now that all I have to worry about is just post on TikTok, and then it takes that and it automatically pushes it over for me, which I'm a huge fan of. Okay, and then my third one was this. So I use this lady's audio just for, engage from the bottom up, and everybody's going to follow you, and you're going to go viral, and everything's wonderful. So I think that does work if you're the one making the video. I don't know that it necessarily works on the engagement. However, we'll look at something else in a second too, what all that engagement actually does for you. So using that audio on this video, it didn't do particularly well. I got 3 likes. I only got 41 views on TikTok, and then I did get my views on YouTube. So I got 856 views on that one on YouTube, 12 likes. I did get a couple followers on YouTube, 4 maybe for the day. And then on Instagram, I got 111 views on that one yesterday. So I think the lesson here is stay away from the spammy, follow me, maybe one a day's, I don't know, that just feels a little pushy. Maybe one every other day is the way to go. But I mean, I guess it depends on what you're shooting for, right? Like if you're trying to blow up in 5 days or whatever, and you're doing something interesting, maybe that'll work. I think for what we're doing, just kind of slow and steady is probably the best bet, because if we make money this week, it's that'd be great, but it's probably not going to happen. My goal is to be making money 6 months, a year, but have something substantial. Not the one-off, $150 payday. I want like a daily, $600-700 payday. And there's people out there doing it, and that won't replace my job, but whatever, it helps. So let's look at 2 more things real quick before I let you go. The first one is here. So these are the results that I'm getting on TikTok, and what I do get on a fairly regular basis is I do get the likes, but look at all the comments. Okay, so these are all comments from other videos that I've done from the bottom up, and it's people just liking my content, so that's helping me get out there a little bit. So the bottom up strategy is probably okay. It's just a more longer term. So if you post a video, you go find 2 or 3 other similar videos to kind of go from the bottom up. That's probably helpful. Again, in the long term, I don't think it's going to set you off today. If it does, you're going to see it happen to me eventually, because you're watching my videos every day. Like and subscribe, don't forget. And then here's your here's your bonus. So I got out there yesterday, and I'm like, oh yeah, baby, here's my Delulu for this channel. So there you go. That's how yesterday went. I am having fun. I'm definitely getting more comfortable talking on the videos and stuff. The talking head videos, still not terribly comfortable with that, but that'll come with time. So whatever. But it's it's about the money. Let's get this money. Follow me. Watch how my channels progress and develop. If you want to do anything I'm doing, knock yourself out. I am not an influencer. I'm not good at this. I'm just a guy trying to figure it out. If you think that you know anything that I could do to get better and get moving forward and get more followers, let me know. Put it in the comments below. Send me a message. Whatever you want to do. I did sign up for Beacon, so I do have my other pages linked in this one in the bio. All right, so I'm going to go get started on my content for today, and we will see you tomorrow for another review. All right, have a great day.